Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
The very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri. Costa Curta. Now it's Batistuta. Neymar. Elects to cross. He rises! Goal! Celtic! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ronaldo is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Batistuta. Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Adams gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Cancelo. Threads one in. It's a promising position. And the cross comes in. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. And he thumps it clear. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And he's had a hit! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Mateus. He's had a shot!
Added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! No mistake! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That pass has been well intercepted. Costa Curta tries to pass it through. Now it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar has created one goal already. Pedri, lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar gets into a good position. Gets his head on it! Goal! Celtic! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Celtic are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Beckenbauer. And it's Pedri. And this is wrong! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Here it is, crossed in. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's going for goal! And they've got rid. Out to the left it goes. And the number on the board is 3. And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
To pass myself, I just one day. I not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back what will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm all happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people in the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think again, them for no man while when them think with him. Them think them know, them just know the name, what will be must be.
I know they play them games, come me at the competition. Where everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. Where everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve what will be.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. India have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Swings in across. Oh, what a climb!
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour delivering crosses.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi's cross, big header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Manchester United really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Zanetti. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, played right into his... And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Has a look and plays it forward. Chiellini does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception. Tchouaméni.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Serginho. It's going to be another throw. Roberto Carlos. Verratti has it out wide and in space. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Marco Verratti. Mateus. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's there to belt it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement.
How would you
now.
review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
A header! Marvellous goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Neymar! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In by Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Ball on the spot. Can he? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
India take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He could be in here. It scores! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Over to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos delivers. Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chooses to go cross-field. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. 4 added minutes on the board. And this is Messi. Threads one in. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so